Here's a trade I made $30,000 on. Another 11,000. One more 10.4 thousand. All from this past month at the age of 19, all from Solana meme coins. And this is the world's shortest guide to how I did it and how you can do it too.
Step 1. Trading with a low portfolio. Get your money up, not your fucking funny up.
Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about in today's video is evaporating all of the dog shit that is going to find you when you first load up Axiom or whatever trading terminal you're using. So I went over this in my last video, but to all the people that are new here, I'm going to go over it again. And I also had a lot of people joining my Discord and they had no idea what I was even talking about. They had no idea about the filters that I pointed out. So I'm going to go over it quickly again. So whenever you load up Axiom or whatever trading terminal you use, your page is not going to look like mine. It's going to be filled with complete dog shit, and I'm just going to show you how to get rid of all of that. So when you first load up, your page is going to look very similar to this, and what you're going to notice is there's going to be a lot of scam tokens coming out in the new pairs. So I can already see one. We can see Niche Baby. This is at 300 million market cap, but it is a scam coin. This is a Meteora launchpad launched on a completely different website than Pump Fund. So basically what these tokens are for is they're luring in beginners that have no idea what they are doing, and you really can't tell what's a scam coin and what isn't. So a beginner might look at a token like this and see, wow, this coin is at 400 million, it's going to billions, let me buy into it, and then bang, you realize you can't sell and you just lost all of your money. So a very simple and easy way to get around looking at all these dog shit tokens, and we're just going to get rid of them so we are only trading good coins that we can make money on, is what you want to do is above your new pairs, final stretch, and migrated, you will see these little filter tabs, and once you click on your filters tabs, you are going to be met with all these launch pads, and all you need to do is click on unselect all and then select Pump Fund. Now the reason we are getting rid of all these other launch pads is because 99% of them have zero volume, or they are just a fucking scam, and we are only trying to trade tokens that are gonna make us rich. This is very basic stuff, but I still feel like I need to go over it again just in case a couple people missed it. So whenever you load up, please, I beg you, so you don't fall into any traps, come over to the filters page, unselect all these launch pads and only click on Pump Fund. Please, I'm just asking you to do this one thing. And once you have that, you can just click apply, and make sure you do it for your final stretch as well. So you would come over to here, click unselect all, and then Pump Fund. And for your migrated, this is really optional because we aren't going to be trading migrated tokens. But if you want to feel a little bit safer, it's totally up to you. You can come over here and unselect all of these and only click on Pump Fund. I don't do it because I don't even fuck around with migrated. But if you want to do that, bro, that's totally fine. It's totally up to you. Now for the second part of cleaning up our page, we're just going to put on a couple of filters to make sure we're not getting filled up with all these fucking dog shit tokens coming out. Millions of them coming out every second. And trust me, when you are new, you do not want to be overstimulated. You are going to get really confused really fast. So make sure you pay attention right here. The first thing is you want to come over to the new pairs, click on the filters tab, and then you want to scroll down and click on metrics. And then you want to find the market cap and type in 7,000 minimum market cap. So once you have done that, you can just click apply all, and you are going to notice your new pairs is 100 times cleaner than it was before. Sometimes there will even be no tokens in it. But the reason that we put on 7,000 minimum is because we are only trying to find brand new tokens that are getting volume, that are actually getting real people buying into them. And we are trying to make sure you do not get licked, because I promise you, people are preying on your downfall. They're trying to put you into that fucking Diddy pack. So when you are new, make sure you put that setting on. I promise you, it's going to make life so much fucking easier. And for the last part of cleaning up our screen is we want to come over to final stretch. Then you want to come down to audit, and you want to type in age max 40 minutes, and make sure this little drop down box is in the M, not the S, in hours. Then you want to come down, type in maximum 5 for the dev holding percentage, and you want to scroll even more down, find insiders percentage, and type in maximum 20. And for the last part of the audit, you want to type in pro traders minimum 10. And for the last part of our filters, we just want to come to metrics, find market cap, and type in minimum 8,000. Now if that was way too much information, way too fast, and you guys kind of needed to pause through it, don't worry, there's a very easy way so you don't have to keep rewinding. All you need to do is go to my link in the description, join my Discord. It's completely free. All the tools in here are completely free, and you'll find this filters channel right here where I have all my filters pre-saved, so you don't need to keep coming back to this video to find them. They are all set right in here and they never change. Alright fellas, so now that we have cleaned up our screen, the next part that I want to talk about is what you should be buying, what you should be looking for, and what kind of tokens you should be bidding. So normally when you are scanning either new pairs or final stretch, you are going to come across 3 different types of tokens. And what these tokens are going to be is they're going to be tweets, communities, and profiles. And what I mean by those 3 is when somebody takes a posted tweet they got from Twitter and they link it to their Pump Fund coin. And normally these tweet coins are consisting of thesis and speculation. Now let me ask you something. If you were trading on a very low pool and you really don't want to lose any money, would you want to be trading on pure speculation? Obviously fucking not. That's why we aren't going to be trading tweets. But for the second kind of coin that you are going to be looking at is profile coins, and these ones are usually the worst ones that you can possibly pick. So on the screen right now, this is what a profiled coin would look like with that little blue guy logo. 99% of the time, these profile coins are built on somebody trying to launch a project, but 99% of them are all LARP. And the last type of coin that we are going to be talking about, and the one that we are going to focus on, is community tokens. Now, I have talked about community coins multiple times in past videos and told you guys why you should only be trading them, but the reason that you should be trading community coins over any other token is because community coins are built on an actual community, and I'm going to show you guys how to identify these good community coins, how to get in early, how to scalp them, and what a good community token looks like. So when you are scanning trying to find a good community token, there are 4 main checks that you need to be doing when you find the correct token and deciding whether or not you want to put your hard-earned KFC shift into this meme coin. So the first thing that you need to be doing, and you need to make this a muscle memory, every single time you click on any token, you need to be doing these checks, otherwise you are going to get destroyed. You are going to lose all of your money, so please make sure you are doing these checks. So let's say this random coin Bible Mist is our community token. We really like the narrative, we really want to put our hard-earned money into it, but we need to do our checks to see if it really suits what we want to buy. So the first check that you need to be doing is you need to come down to the holders page, and once you click on the holders page,